Happy Thanksgiving, crapface. My name's James Reeves. I am very thankful that you're watching TFBTV Mailroom number 45. Today on the program, we have Holly Beach from Parish Brewing Company in Louisiana. Berliner-style beer with pineapple, mango, passion fruit, and coconut. Sounds like a regular Thanksgiving tropical cornucopia. I'm going to wet my whistle, boys. I normally like the fruity beers, but this one tastes a little bit like apple juice mixed with BO. I'm going to drink it anyways. It's probably the passion fruit. Passion fruit kind of sucks. You can give it a cool name like passion fruit, but it still tastes like a little like sweat, you know? All right, announcements. As we sit here today, I'm hopping on a flight to Hawaii in a couple of hours. That's where Lindsay and I are spending Thanksgiving. So you are getting a second mailroom in November because I didn't do one in October. I hope you're as thankful for this as I am for you. Announcement 2. As I said in the last video, my brother DC Reeves is running for mayor of Pensacola, Florida. Everyone who donates $5 or every multiple of $5 gets a ticket or a chance to win the Ameriflage Ruger that I made myself with my bare hands. Yeah, does it look like shit? Absolutely. Does it mean a lot to me? Is it a piece of gun tube history? Perhaps. So if you give $5, that gets you one chance. If you give $25, that gets you 5, so on and so forth, up to $1,000, because that's the max that you can donate. Related to that, on December 3rd, coming up quick, in Pensacola, Florida, I will be participating in a charity shotgun shoot with my brother, for my brother. It's a fundraiser for him. We're going to be giving away some guns while we're there. We've got, I think, a Beretta over-under Silver Pigeon. You know, those things are pretty nice. A Smith & Wesson Model 29, a la Dirty Harry, and a couple of other handguns. So make sure to come out, sign up, go sign up. I'll leave details in the description. So, you know, if you want to put together a team, you want to join a team, or if you just want to hang out, then come on by to Pensacola, Florida on December 3rd. Last thing, remember, tomorrow is Black Friday. Make sure you go to 511. Remember, those guys have been sponsoring our program ever since we were a wee baby channel. It just blows my mind that 511 is on board with us. Of all the gun channels out there, they're on board with this slapdick operation. I mean, it's just the wildest thing. Check out my video where I went to their store in Tampa, terrorized those poor women that worked there, and I picked like my 7 favorite things, not just for me, but gifts for like Lindsay, my dad, whatever. So I'll help you with the shopping. I mean, just go watch the video and just buy the crap on there, and dude, you are done. Let's open some mail. I didn't open any envelopes last time. I mean, hell, this one was sent in July of 2021 from Pamler? I don't know. God, why do you guys suck so bad? This guy's from Washington. Your handwriting is absolute dog shit. It's the wildest thing. Dear James and TFB TV, I've been watching all the shenanigans you have created for a long time now. The humor James uses often is very edgy. Edgy. You hear that, boys? I'm edgy. And suggestive. I am suggestive. Which I'm not sure how I feel about that. Well, I suggest you feel good about it. But I'm thankful for the quality. Look at that. He's thankful. He wrote this in July, and it is Thanksgiving. This dude's thankful for the quality content, which often is entertaining and sometimes, I emphasize sometimes, educational and enlightening. All right, smartass. It's educational and enlightening all the time. I just happen to throw some off-color jokes in there, right? I saw James's review of the Ruger LCP Max, and I decided to buy one a week later. It's pretty good, right? I mean, I was really impressed. I've got mine around here somewhere. God, here it is right here. I mean, I hate it, right? It's so boring, but it's so good. Like 10 rounds of 380 in this tiny little thing like the size of your hand. It's pretty cool. I'll let you know if I find any problems once I finally pick it up and take it to the favorite range. Okay, so by that, you sent this in July. Right now, it's November, so let me know, and we'll find out like 5 months from now. Enjoy the Don't Tread on Hong Kong stickers, and I always say Wojtek, but everybody gets mad. You know, I know it's like Polish or some shit, and it's like Wojtek or whatever instead of but I'm going to say Wojtek because I'm an idiot. Wojtek the Bear stickers. Oh, here we go. Wojtek is pronounced like Wojtek. Sorry, it's Polish. Cool story from World War II. Y'all should look it up. It's probably Nazism. Take care now. Sincerely, Parker. I always love this. I know this is coming from a high schooler because I don't know where people still get like white memo pad, regular Trapper Keeper paper. Hey James, I hope all is well and TFB continues to grow and be successful. And by the way, this is also from July. Y'all have done an excellent job of producing informative, unbiased, minus Glock, but come on, what are you going to do? Fair enough. Educational and entertaining content. For that reason, I became a sub-star, and that's a big deal because, guys, I've mentioned this before. Patreon, you can watch John Patton's video about it. He goes a little bit harder in the paint than I would, but he's mostly right about Patreon being relatively, like, not anti-gun. They're, like, gun tolerant, but they're not really cool about it. Subscribe Star, whenever we got on, TFBTV got on Subscribe Star, they were like, fuck yeah, you know, TFBTV's on Subscribestar, posted it on their Twitter and everything. They got stoked about it, so they're better. But this gentleman here became a Subscribestar. You never disappoint. Thank you. With this letter, I've enclosed my old unit patch from the 224th Brigade Engineer Battalion, known colloquially as the Chicken Hawk, which merged with the 34th Infantry Division. So this patch is no longer made. That's cool. I was thinking if you ever do increase the subscription levels to a $20 or $25 level a month, taking a note from Belle Delphine. I don't know what that is. However, instead of sending the $20 to $25 subs your bathwater, send us some sweat. You can bet your well-toned ass Mabs will drink it. All right, we got somebody who's a Discord member. Hand wrung from your thigh huggers, just a thought, Jeff. Godfrey on Discord. So there's been a lot of internal debate about that. Right now we have 4 like support levels, and again that goes to support the entire blog of the firearm blog, not just me. We have $1, $2, $5, $10 a month. Now if you're at the $5 or the $10 level, you are automatically, you don't have to do anything, don't email me, don't ask me, you are automatic. If you're at 5 or 10, I swear to God, I'm downloading every month the entire CSV or whatever, like the spreadsheet, and random.org will pick 4 winners. And by the way, I need to announce those. This is a very organic way to do it, right? I love things that are organic. So for our belts, you are number 1, you are number 2, you are number 3, and you are number 4. For our guns, we give away 4 guns a month. Again, $5 or $10 level, automatically entered from Top Gun Supply. You are number 1, you are number 2, you are number 3, you are number 4, and that is based on order of seniority. Congratulations to the winners. Guys, give me like a week and a half to get back to you because I'm on vacation, bros. Right now I'm probably sitting on the beach with my wife. Thank you for the patch. I am going to go ahead and put it up right behind me, somewhere where hopefully it's visible on camera. But anyways, finishing the debate about the higher tier, like, I'm not sure. If you guys have ideas, like, I'm all ears, but I'm not sure that I have anything to offer anyone out there that would be worth $20 or $25 a month. I would love to make another tier, right? Like generate more revenue because I work for a company, right? It looks good on my bottom line. You tell me, like if there's something you'd pay $20 or $25 a month for that I'm willing to do for $20 to $25 a month, let me know. I do have an Onlyfans, onlyfans.com/gunshorts. There's nothing there, but I have it. All right, package time. Time to open packages from a bunch of incel dudes. Peter from Philly. I actually love Philly. I know Philly gets a bad rap, but there are some, like Bob and Barbara's. Is that place still in business? I effing love that place. I go there. I have gotten so blackout on the city special at Bob and Barbara's multiple times. Love that place. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. God dang, this is in like 8-point font. Hey James, Y002033 from YouTube here. I identified your modus operandi, looking good, feeling good, shooting good, that is me, and I wouldn't mind learning the urinal cake flavors at the Sig Factory. As a token of appreciation for the Cat's Meow content you regularly put out, please stop here, take a moment to enjoy the gifts package in this cat water fountain box. What? Oh, wait. Oh, man, I'm not getting a cat water fountain? Okay, so you want me to open this stuff before proceeding with the letter. 50 BMG bottle opener. I've got, obviously, like 50 of these. However, this one, it says TFBTV's Jamesy Wamsy. I'm going to keep this, even if it is a little lamesy. Okay, Baba Yaga, little John Wick patch. He's my cousin, you know. Rifle Things, Stranger Things patch. It's pretty cool. And this better be a medium. Yes, it is. Very cute. Excommunicado from John Wick. Big John Wick guy right here. Okay, in summary, repping your cuz in a schmedium, a couple of patches, Jamesy Wamesy, damn Skippy, this is a keeper. So, cross-eye dominance. I noticed in your Beretta PX4 Storm Carrier review, you're closing your left eye during shooting and was curious why. I feel like I get this question on Mailroom about once a year. I have severe astigmatism in my left eye that I've done nothing about. And Jameis Winston went and got LASIK. I think I might do that. I need to do that. If somebody would set it up for me, I'd go right now. But it's just like the process of fucking setting all that shit up just to have some weird-ass dude with his picture on a billboard cut my eye open with a laser or whatever. You know, I'm right-handed but left eye dominant, which is a pain in the ass. That affects 30% of us. So 10% of us are left-handed, right? Your mother was a witch. And then 30% of us are cross-eye dominant, which is possibly even worse. Presenting with both eyes open gives me double vision pretty badly, which is a real jacked up sitch. I know the different cross-eye dominant shooting methodologies, but don't address how these techniques maintain consistency across platforms. I present the pistol normally, focusing with my right eye, and I've noticed if I try to assert dominance by partially closing my alpha, I mean left eye, double vision goes away at a certain point, which allows me to keep at least some periph on the left. Again, this is about maintaining consistency and not being cucked by my disability. Do you think this makes sense? I mean, look, man, there's a lot of stuff. I'm not going to act like I'm, like the best shooter in the world. I mean, I'm certainly not bad, but, I wish I was doing this full time. I'm an effing lawyer. But I have been around, and I have trained with a lot of people who know a lot more than I do. And I don't know, man. I mean, like about consistency, it isn't like you're going to pick up a rifle and be like, oh my God, I just tried to shoot this rifle like I shot a pistol. Like, there are a lot of things that people do for the sake of consistency because they assume that, like, I don't know, in a moment of crisis, you're going to all of a sudden devolve into like a 4-year-old. Oh, well, this is a fine motor skill, and this is a gross motor skill, and this is a sexy motor skill, and whatever, like all this bullshit. Everybody I've trained with, kind of the consensus is like, no, it all depends on you and how you respond to stress. And people who say, like with full authority, oh, no, don't use the slide release, because that's a fine motor skill, and we all mentally become infants whenever we start panicking, and there's no way that you would have the state of mind to do that. I guess I'm trying to say don't overthink it, and don't let some dickhead like me on YouTube tell you about you. Certainly, there are some things that are accepted. Like, for example, this is the proper way to hold a gun, not this or this, right? I swear to God, if you shoot a rifle enough one way and you shoot a pistol enough one way, you could be sleepwalking in the middle of a dream, and you're going to pick up that rifle and you're going to shoot it that one way, and you're going to shoot the pistol that other way. You're not going to shoot the pistol like a rifle and the rifle like a pistol. Huge fan. Keep the content coming. Always been curious on your thoughts on the Walther Q5 match. Non-steel frame, because that gun fucks. I don't know, man. Like, I don't own any new Walthers, but there are guys like Bill Blowers. I know that guy's kind of an asshole, but that's also why I like him. He swears by the Walthers, and he's one of the best shots that I know. So, that's an endorsement. Pete from Philly, Patreon and Subscribe Star member, $10 on both. P.S. Who serves the greatest muffaletta your face soul has ever been tickled by? I'm a foodie and must know Louisiana's absolute best. I've never had it, but Central Grocery is universally accepted among tourists and locals alike as one of the best. Ooh, boys, I feel like this one's been going long. I guess that's okay because it's a holiday. You guys might all be relaxing like after Thanksgiving with your family, so we'll let it happen. Houston, Pennsylvania. Oh shit, a prison shank and a foxhound patch. I actually already have one of these. But you can never have too many foxhound patches. Dear Gun Shorts, I see you cosplaying as my clone every so often, so I decided to send you my bushcraft knife from Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Love that game. Welcome to Foxhound, Big Boss. That's funny, I love it. I've recently started making knives. It's a lot of learning, but I trust this knife to take a beating. It's not perfect. Oh, it is not perfect. I will tell you that. It is not perfect, but you're learning, and that's what's important, dude. Hopefully, one day you're going to be a famous knife maker. You're going to be the next, like, Osborne or Ken Onion or Eli, whatever his name is, and you're going to look back and be like, yeah, that was so funny back in 2021 when James Reeves ripped on the knife that I made with a Dremel in my backyard out of a lead pipe. Hey, but you know what, man? It's Thanksgiving, and I am thankful, and this is going to be the new mailroom knife. Looky here. We got a bunch of beer. And one of them exploded. Shit. God, that is disgusting. And it's been sitting here since June. Did I mention I'm sick? I'm not feeling so well. I think I need to get another beer. Dear James, I just want to say thank you for what you do. You don't know me, but your videos have helped me through some hard times. Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. Seriously. Last year was a wild one. I separated from the Navy mid-pandemic, married my wife, started a new job, and bought a house. But when days were rough, I'd always have a hilarious top 5 video to watch. My wife doesn't understand my gun obsession. As you can tell from the wedding photo I included. By the way, this is hilarious. So you got you and your boys, like with your ARs here. Oh, well, 2 ARs and a shotgun. And then you've got this one with your wife, like the pissed off look. I love it. I know that you just had that gun like somewhere, like in a shoulder holster or in a box. And then you've got like people taking photos and you're like, I'm going to get the gun. And she's like, seriously? Like that's that look. Still my favorite picture, and I figured you'd appreciate my bachelor photo. But anyways, in the package I've included some beers from Kentucky, Virginia, and New Hampshire. Love New Hampshire. As well as patches for my military service, my rank pin, and my wife, who is a 6'2" policewoman. Christ, you can pull me over, lady. She gave you a patch from her department. Enjoy. I know this is kind of long, but I'd like you to give attention to a very special sergeant of the Suffolk PD, Sergeant Joe Rivera. Picture included. He was diagnosed with COVID-19 and died after a long battle in the hospital. He was a Marine veteran who went on to serve with the Suffolk, Virginia Police Department. He served as a member of the Color Guard, the SWAT team, and the Neighborhood Enforcement Team, or NET. He was a great man. If anyone wants to support his family, they can go to the Suffolk Police Department Facebook page or GoFundMe/A826DB22. Oh, Sea Dog Blue Paw. I just had this in New Hampshire. I went to their actual brewery and I actually got a phone call on my U.S. Law Shield emergency line because somebody shot someone in Louisiana while I was there. Oh, the Hansa Stefan or whatever it is. I can't say it, but yeah, I've actually had this stuff in Germany. Love it. Great pick. Polliner Hefeweizen, one of my favorites. And then which one? Oh my God, this is so gross. Oh man, and of course it's a blueberry one, and it got killed. Hey man, you didn't tell me your name, but you told me enough with what you sent in, so I really appreciate it. Guys, I think that's a good point right now to go ahead and conclude this special Thanksgiving mailroom. Seriously, I know I joke around a lot. I know I come off like a huge asshole. It was funny. I've got myself like on my Google alerts, James Reeves, and anytime something comes up, I get a notification. It was funny. There was like a forum post where they were like, oh, somebody said that James Reeves is a conceited asshole, and maybe I am. I don't know. But I'm also a grateful conceited asshole. You guys really mean a lot to me, and the fact that I can do this, and I get to do this on a regular basis in addition to my law job, I am thankful. And I'm thankful for you. So go fuck yourself for making me sentimental, and have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. Take care.